For those of you wondering why me and my wife have like 9 bajillion gold, there is a reason for it. On the 360, apparently there was a bug that we didn't use, but a friend of ours had, and he mailed us like infinite gold and a couple of very broken items. We haven't seen them in game yet, so it's hard to tell if they're legit items or if they're somehow like glitched items that were crafted somehow. But one of them makes it so when you would die, you instead gain full HP. And that's it. You just can't die ever. And the other, what's the other ring? It's like crazy, ridiculous attack power or some crud for me. I don't know what yours do have. All right, but yes, I have left. So when you need to, that little,
all right,
my little micro minion.
I'm trying to figure out how to change the setting for what level we can play this on. Because we want Torment 1.
In the main menu, you want game settings.
Okay.
Hit the left bumper so it's got you in difficulty.
Ah. Gotcha.
For those of you who haven't played in a while, on 360, the max level you could do was Torment 6, which, when you can't die, Torment 6 is pretty simple. Av and I were playing on Torment 5 when our friend gave us these broken items, so it wasn't that big an issue. Like, we didn't feel as cheaty, but we could do, like, some of the harder-to-do challenges, like fight a certain boss without dying, or fight a certain boss without getting captured by this or that, and he's got, like, 50 million minions kind of thing. But for this run-through for you guys, we decided we would do, like, just basic stuff. The Hellfire rings you can craft end-game, but they're only level 1. So they're actually meant for you to be able to give to other characters so that other characters can power level.
Nothing ever.
But so yes, we are going with the bare minimum of all of our fancy stuff. Now, if we hit like level 70 and we're like, oh, we're not getting very good gear, at that point we might use gear from our higher level guys. But as it is, oh my gosh, it's been so long since I played this character.
Ooh, that was cool.
I don't remember. And for those of you that'll probably like tell Av, I am currently using a potion that is special. What does it do exactly? Like, it does the exact same thing a normal potion does and has a 30-second cooldown. But when I use my potion, it also gives me a bonus to my resist all by like 60 points for like 5 seconds. So if I'm in a situation where I need to heal with a potion, I also get a little extra defense going, which is nice. Oh, you're gonna level so fast now because you've got the helm and.
Would you like the ring back? We can trade it.
No, I'm not.
Because I don't care either way.
Well,
okay.
If you're gonna get rid of that ring, I'm going to equip it because I really like that, like 6,000 HP per second. But
no, I would never get rid of it.
No, I'm not saying. You know what? I'm not even gonna look at the skills. I mean, if I really want to, I've got a helm in here that's got full sockets and would give me like all the XP I'll ever need, kind of thing. But I'm not gonna do that because that seems a little buck.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Alrighty. Are you still listening to the book thing?
Yeah, it just finished.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We don't share book stuff like that, and I really don't want to interrupt her if I don't have to, so.
Meh.
Oh, did you use your Paragon points already?
I started to.
Okay.
I don't know which ones to put them in. Like, let's see.
I'm not going
I might go with a...
You tell me what you're thinking of doing, and I'll be...
I cannot afford that.
Well, I might go with attack speed and critical hit chance or critical hit damage. Life per hit sounds pretty good. And obviously dexterity and vitality.
I cannot afford that.
For those of you who have no idea what Paragon is, when you hit the level cap on this game, and you can still gain XP, when you do, it levels up in the Paragon tree. You get 1 point here in core, then offense, then defense, then utility, and then it goes over and over and over. I don't know if there's a Paragon level cap, so you can technically have max points in all of these stats eventually. But whenever you make a new character, all the Paragon points you unlocked carry over to the new characters, which is really cool if you're wanting to have a little edge on a brand new character that you're just not as familiar with. The only downside to that is for hardcore players. That doesn't happen.
I cannot afford that.
For hardcore players, they don't share anything with your main account. So like me, I currently have a level 6 Paragon on my hardcore record. So if I make another hardcore character, he'll have those 6 points. He won't have like these 100 points I've got with my monk. Okay, I'm done talking. We can talk to Leah now.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded
But they're all pathetically sad.
Oh, God.
We're too OP! Get us out! Get us out!
It's ridiculous.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Yay!
We one-shot everything. Okay, look at your stats real quick, because I want to see if we're on the same level-ish. Okay, above the sword, what's the number there?
Mm-hmm.
I have 406.
18.
18?
I just have 18. Uh-huh.
Okay, it's because I put all my points into dex, because that's your damage stat. Okay, how about...
Haven't done that yet.
the shield?
36.3k.
40.8. Okay, so we might need to upgrade a little bit. And what's your, I guess, health symbol? Plus sign? Whatever.
51.2k.
51k? Good
Yes.
Lord. Yeah, you can't die at this point. Well, again,
All right,
like your health bar is probably like only 200 or 300 health. No, what's my max health at? Defense.
Damn it.
Like my max life is 650. You're gaining almost 8,000 life per second. So I'm pretty sure you can't die. Like unless something hits you for over 1,000 in one shot and you just don't heal fast. But oh dear God. Oh, it's because your ring has like that crazy high vitality on it. All right, let's
Not sure
let's keep going.
if I
and
should
see.
go with critical hit chance or critical hit damage, though.
I went with attack speed just because this early in the game, you really don't have a Like right now, I think your base crit chance is like 5%. So upping it by only like 1 or 2%, woot, you have a 7% chance to crit. And if you never crit damage won't matter. So I went with attack speed because late game you'll have crit chance out the wazoo, but early game you're not doing those crits for 5 or 6 million.
Okay. I'll probably go with attack speed too.
Crusaders, folks. Crusaders.
We've been under siege for 6 days now.
There's a book in this room.
Uncle
if you want.
Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford
All right.
and the
I'll
others
look at my
are
other
losing
Paragon
hope.
stuff later.
I tell them not to lose
I've got
faith.
time.
But if help doesn't arrive soon,
Look.
Well, no. I mean, while she's talking, you can also do your Paragon thing. Just, you were
Sure.
on here 10 minutes before I even turned the system on, so I thought you were done with all that already.
All right. Yeah, now my strength is 496.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so Torment 1 might be too easy. That's a little sad, actually.
Let me see if I can change it.
Actually,
Let's
let's
see. Hold on.
take off the Hellfire Ring real quick. I want to see if that makes a big difference. Okay. How about your shield?
Yeah. Let's see. 2,572. Health is 50.
Health is 50.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead
Putting
and
it
put the
back
ring
on,
back
it went
on.
up again.
Like, it looks like our damage is about normal for slightly OP characters, but our defenses are ridiculous. So, if you want, we might need to upgrade to Torment like 3 or something. Or more, because
Okay.
great.
16 militiamen went out, only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo's torment.
Yeah, there's a book in here.
A nice place to visit. Challenge.
Yes.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
For those of you watching, there will be spoilers because are we going to try and play the whole game? I mean, maybe not today, but do we want to try and play the whole game?
Yes.
Yay. So yeah, spoiler warning.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can save us?
I love how the old guy says Diablo.
Diablo.
Diablo. It's like, dude, that's not how you say it.
I will help you fight the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Well, we will know if we can do this.
has raised me to new heights.
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins
Okay.
down the road.
I just 2 and 3 shot everything. So, what
Yeah.
difficulty were we on?
5. No,
Put us up to
Torment
6.
5.
Put us up to 6.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, 6 is as high as we can go, and seriously, we just 2-shot everything.
All right. We're on 6 right now. So,
Okay, do.
yay.
Now, I think it's because it's not really meant for Paragon points. So, normal damage at this point, you should be at 30, maybe. I just realized I have something in my chest I want to use for this. That's gonna make me happy because it took way too much to
Your-
freaking make it.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm going
I
to
was
use
going to be a
Wurt's
smart
leg.
ass. Okay.
Because on my witch doctor, I used Wurt's leg, and the very first weapon I picked up was better than Wurt's leg, which made me sad. Like, this weapon cost 1,000,000 gold to make, and is part of a not the DLC, but like a special event thing. But no. The very first... No. Just no.
For a long time, I don't know.
Okay. I have a Wurt's leg, and now I'm happy. And I will stay here by where we need to go. Waiting.